Hello everyone. Today I am going to start with next topic of chapter excretory system. In today's lecture we are going to study about role of kidneys in filtration of blood and structure of nephron. We know the purpose of excretion is the removal of metabolic waste, excess of salts and excess of water from the body. For example, carbon dioxide, which is a metabolic waste of the respiration, is eliminated through the lungs. Similarly, nitrogenous waste products such as urea, uric acid, as well as excess of salts in water are removed in the form of urine from the kidney. The purpose of urine formation is the filtration of blood to eliminate all excretory substances. To filter all the impurities from the blood, numerous clusters of capillaries called glomeruli are present in the kidney. These glomeruli are present in cup-shaped Bowman's capsule of nephron. Now, what is nephron? Nephron is the structural and functional unit of kidney. Each nephron consists of Bowman's capsule, glomerulus, proximal convoluted tubule, loop of Henle, distal convoluted tubule, and collecting duct. Nephrons filters the waste products from the blood. Blood is filtered in the nephrons to eliminate the waste like salts, urea, uric acid, and excess of water from the urine. Bowman's capsule is a thin, double-walled cup-like structure. Its hollow internal space continues into the tubules. Next is glomerulus. Glomerulus is a knot of capillaries present in cup of Bowman's capsule. It is formed by the capillaries of incoming blood vessel, that is afferent arteriole, and that of outgoing blood vessel, that is efferent arteriole. The difference between afferent arteriole and efferent arteriole is very important. Afferent arteriole is the arteriole which enters the nephron, and efferent arteriole is the arteriole which leaves the nephron. Afferent arteriole has more diameter, efferent arteriole has less diameter. Afferent arteriole brings oxygenated blood rich in nitrogenous waste, and efferent arteriole carries deoxygenated blood without nitrogenous waste. Next is urine formation. Nephrons make urine. Nephrons do so in three main stages. These are ultrafiltration, reabsorption, and tubular secretion. So first of all, we are going to discuss about ultrafiltration. Ultrafiltration is defined as a process of filtration of liquid under tremendous pressure. When blood passes from afferent arteriole having large diameter to efferent arteriole having smaller diameter, a pressure is built up in the glomerulus. Under the influence of this pressure, almost all the liquid parts of the blood comes out of the glomerulus and passes into funnel-shaped cavity called Bowman's capsule. And this filter out liquid is called glomerular filtrate or nephric filtrate. This filtrate consists of excess salts, glucose, amino acids, urea, uric acids, etc. Now there is a question: why diameter of afferent arteriole is more than diameter of efferent arteriole? Diameter of afferent arteriole is more than diameter of efferent arteriole to maintain the hydrostatic pressure of blood for the process of ultrafiltration. Look here how the process of ultrafiltration occurs. Next is reabsorption. Reabsorption is defined as a process of absorption of all useful substances from nephric filtrate into the blood running through capillary network. Nephric filtrate passes from Bowman's capsule to proximal convoluted tubule. The entire glucose and inorganic salts like sodium, potassium, and chloride ions are absorbed into the secondary capillary network. Water and salts are also reabsorbed in the loop of Henle and distal convoluted tubule. Now look here how the process of reabsorption occurs. Next is tubular secretion. The secretion of harmful substances from the blood into nephric filtrate through the walls of distal convoluted part is called tubular secretion. Some substances such as creatinine, potassium ions, ammonia and drugs are added to nephric filtrate by the cells of distal convoluted part. Reabsorption and secretion helps to maintain proper acid-base balance of the body. The filtrate left after the reabsorption and secretion is called urine. Now you must be able to answer the following questions. What is a nephron? Describe the structure of nephron in detail. Differentiate between afferent and afferent arteriole. Why afferent arteriole is much wider than efferent arteriole? What is ultrafiltration? What is reabsorption? What is nephric filtrate? And how urine is formed? So children, we will continue with the next topic in the next class. Kindly learn all the question answers.